Beloved brothers and sisters on earth, Video 3, Introduction, Church of the Creator, covers participation, defined as the action of taking part in something, composed of two distinct elements, the consciousness and the activity at the time. The two distinct parts are connected by a switch, on or off, our free will choice, thy will or my will. Switch to my will, we are creating as individual human beings. Individual consciousness, me, my, mine, relativity, us, them, good, bad, separation, divided and distinct human elements. That is an illusion. Reality is we are always connected, part of co-creating our experience on earth and beyond. When we are doing things from that understanding and in that consciousness, we are unified and we are participating within cosmic Christ consciousness, co-creating and manifesting heaven on earth. Participation in COTC will help you keep the switch 24/7 on thy will be done. Church of the Creator has multiple levels of participation, many more than this video will allow as an introduction. Today we will focus upon three areas: membership, COTC seminars, and COTC circles of light. Learning more about the church through the experience of participating. This is the instrument of entry. The Sacred Mandate, Treatise of Joining in Principle and Witness, is a concise statement aligned to the purpose, function, principles, and practices of Church of the Creator. It is a tangible connector within man's expressions within this plane of dimension beyond thought. It is your membership certificate. It is a point of joining for all of us who believe and have faith in the words.
Church of the Creator supports the family unification of mankind in all aspects of the whole. We of like mind join harmoniously in oneness, knowing that there is only one Creator source. The many in one dedicate our physical embodiments to the God expression in form, bringing forth by example to this planet Earth love, light, and peace. Therefore, once decreeing divine right order in all thoughts, all things, our universe automatically aligns into manifestation of heaven on earth. Through the priesthood of Melchizedek, we are one in the body of Jesus Christ. As above, so below.
Human law places importance upon documentation. All levels. If you want to be married, you got to go get a license, sign the documents, record them. It's no different here. And when you have a tangible piece of evidence with a signature, it anchors in man's law, our unity, why we're here, what we're doing, and how we're doing it. It's important. Heaven on earth. Another avenue of participation are COTC seminars. Grids Accord Seminar, COTC Path, Priesthood of Melchizedek. What's important to understand about these seminars is that they are not a place of teaching from the perspective of a teacher and those learning. These are configurations of collective work wherein we align and practice within the grids of consciousness unification how to work together collectively, multi-dimensionally, from here through cosmic Christ consciousness home to our parent creator. The COTC Path Seminar expands the understanding relative Church of the Creator, primary tenets of living the COTC path. As an associate minister, this in-depth collective Merkabah yields understanding of divine commissions, sacred covenant and pact, COTC history, etc. There is also for the priesthood, the associate ministers, the priesthood of Melchizedek seminar. For the general public, another entry point is the COTC Circles of Light. And it's well said within the purpose. COTC Circles of Light create collective vehicles of prayer, worship, infusion, service within local geographical jurisdictions as wheels within wheels of Church of the Creator. Provide a place for COTC associate ministers to transition from individual expressions of ministry to collective vehicles of service. Again, the key word, participation. This is active, co-creative prayer, alignment, multidimensional request and receiving of what is it that we may do on earth that requires more than one of us, that is perfectly aligned to the divine plan. How may we serve our parent creator? Other avenues and venues of participations are delineated within this menu item, ways to participate. Funding is helpful. There are publications. There are those called as associate ministers, ordinating members, members of the Ordinating Minister Council. For those beginning, hosting of COTC seminars is a very good avenue to become familiar with this church and its activities. There are other volunteer positions and other councils and boards. Consider, if each one is not working for the whole, then automatically as a matter of divine law, they are working against the whole. The principle applies on all levels of functioning groups, at home, at work, at play. That is an understanding from the grids of consciousness unification. From other lips, here's the truth of collective service. For where 2 or 3 gather in my name, I am there with them. His promise, our beloved brother Jesus, the promise of the office of the Christ, amplification of individual effort through collective service within the functioning body of the church, those responsible to and those responsible for the expressions of the church, the functioning body of the church. You're invited to look, to read, to discuss. But there is no substitute for the action of taking part. Please join with us in prayer.
This church, this functioning body decrees that as long as it may serve this planet, this humanity, so therefore are we prepared to be the instruments in which to serve the one living God who has placed a trust in us. So be it, and so it is. Amen, 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 and amen.